I've got your back. You lead.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Huh?
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
You, weapon away, now.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else. Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn. If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If... Just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Where are you?
Yes? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. You ready yet? I need to get back before I'm missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you. You ready yet? I need to get back before I'm missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you.
I think I expect more.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Feel free to make requests.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
The Empress' cousin Vittoria Vici is getting married soon.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? This is no time for cold feet. I put everything in your hands here, not least Malborn's life. Now do whatever it is you need to do, and let's get going before we miss our chance. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Damnably cold.
Your invitation, please.
Forward to the trip back down.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped on.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Go right on in. The party is already started.
I'm paid to wait to take you home. Enjoy yourself. I'm paid to wait to take you home. Enjoy yourself.
still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's get going then.
Go right on in. The party is already started.
What can I get for you, sir?
I look forward to the day when this rebellion is
All right,
down
then.
and we once again have peace.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
You heard any news from the other parts of Skyrim?
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Ellenwen must have told them to cut me off, that frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
Is the food and drink to your liking?
Very much so, and thank you for asking.
You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Ellenwen's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not.
I heard those mages up in Winterhold.
I need another
Figure out how many dragons there are.
I don't recall seeing
I hope
you.
you're enjoying yourself, sir.
And I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
Here you go, sir.
Probably
Colovian
trying to
brandy.
scare us into giving them more money and influence, so they can save us
See ya.
from the dragons.
The hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around
Is
here?
the food and drink to your liking?
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Your wish is my command, as long as it doesn't involve much physical activity. I seem to be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment. My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship. My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship. Of course! I would do anything for you, my one and truest friend. What do you need from me? Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
I couldn't have said it better myself. It's been some time since I've had news from elsewhere in Skyrim.
Attention,
What have you
everyone!
heard?
Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a...
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Mistress, I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll
Be
lock you up.
careful.
Don't screw this up.
The great
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
After all, you're the ones the sky for. How is any secret keep with that?
I need to lock the door behind you, or the trolls might notice something's wrong.
Is my star.
Farm in the hood is barely scraping by. The harvest at Rorikstead is always bountiful.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both...
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes?
You're on your
marching
own.
this morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in comparison. Must have scared them off. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we was... to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky. Must have scared him off. someone there.
I have my own experience.
I'll see you burn.
That your huh?
Never should have come here. I'll see you.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay.
Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out. I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it? Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence.
I'm dead already.
You're dead.
What are you doing? That takes care of that. Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it. Never should have come here.
What is it?
Dragons?
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? You're right, you're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assumed that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
Today's come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the Stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. Sovngarde beckons, none of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied